Hello everyone, good night. I'm finally here. It took me about more than an hour maybe to do the whole setup, but it's working now. So I'm actually quite happy to be here and present you this game, Dredge, which got my attention when I first saw a demo. And it's very Lovecraftian. It seems to be also like very chill. Maybe I don't know. I really don't know how to describe it, but it has that vibe that I love. So I'm gonna get into the game. I'm gonna start loading it now because, as I said, I have a lot of technical issues. It's been going on for more than an hour, so I'm super stressed. I just want to get going on, and hopefully, um, it will be alright. Everything will be alright. So welcome everyone. This is the first series I do in English. As you may notice by my accent, probably. English is not my first language, but I do live and study and work in English, so I thought that it would be like a nice idea to do so. And yeah, I really don't want to keep explaining just random stuff forever and ever. So I'm gonna open the game. And I will basically get rid of the music as soon as the game starts, because the chill vibes are nice, but I really... Yeah, I know the screen is black. I have absolutely nothing on the screen. Thanks. It's because the game is still open, so I kind of like don't have just sharing the screen yet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Funnily enough, the setting is in Spanish, which I wasn't expecting. I don't know my way around this. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna see if I can change the language. Should be. I was not expecting this to be in Spanish, to be honest. But I think it's because my setup of Steam is in English, so I think that it just automatically changes. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave the controls as they are and start the game. I can see staff noise. You can see sheep. Top listing, angler wanted. Oh no. And this is how I sink 2 minutes into the game. It looks really good. One of the things that got my attention in the first place was the art. I like it. It's not extremely detailed, but it has enough to capture everything that needs to be on point. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on a cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Okay. A short man is shouting orders and a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was helplessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one over all vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye in the time. It can really creep on you. Yeah, this is something I saw on the demo. Whatever it is lurking beneath the waves is really interesting in us. Okay, so there's not much that we can actually do around here. Oh, okay, so if you click tab, we can just select this. Okay, so this is like the mission board. Mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to the Great Mirror. Okay. Move forwards with, yeah, so basically just random stuff. Ooh. 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 Rotate the camera with this, and like this, and like this. To start fishing. Okay, so the F is for start fishing, so I assume that I can fish here. Yeah, start fishing. Yay. There we go. Okay, another tiny fish. This is too small. A blue mackerel. Okay, and another blue mackerel. This is just... yeah, I'm gonna leave because this one's look like cheap fishes. Oh. It's bats. A floating bug. Is up to provide a safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite for the gloom of the night. Okay. So it's a nice tiny bay. No? Ooh. Okay. The start water, stop medium, sorry. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh. Okay, so maybe we can only fish like the easiest ones on the first day. We don't have many more choices. I'm gonna try to see if I can fish around this area. It seems like because it's deeper, we don't have the appropriate equipment to do so. I can do this. And I have another blue mackerel. Great. And another one. I was trying to move this, but I can't do that. Alright. So at least we're gonna have plenty of stuff on the way back. Because they're tiny fishes. Anyway. Nice. And that's it. Completed. So we ended that. This one seems to be like troubled waters as well. Or no, you didn't have the right equipment for this. Okay. So let's keep it up with the blue mackerel. What do I have here? Encyclopedia Oh, so we have the information on the fishes as well. Coastal, 9 cog, practically worthless, but enough to save of hunger. So you have also the places you can find it. Marrows, Cliffs, the Stellar Basin, Twisted Strand, and Devil's Spine. I think that probably this is like the biggest catch that we had. Alright. I mean, for now, it's just all we've got. So we need to start from the bottom. Literally. And the blue mackerelides. What's the time? It's 6. Is it too late? Where did the fish go? So the lights were holding E. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Interesting. Okay. The arrow squid. And another one. Oh. I was trying to move it forward, but it's just like once. No, this is not what I want to do. I want to do this. Because I'm going to make it fit anywhere I can. And that's it. Pleated. Exposure to fog or the thing increases your panic. So goodbye. It's time to go. It gets dark really early. Really early. Okay. Done. You step into the dock at Great Mirror. Your mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Well, if it's for improving the town and not for improving your house, then it's fine. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off the debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Understand. Selling fish helps the town and pays off the debt. Got it. Where do we sell the fish? Where do we sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. All hours? That poor man never goes to sleep. You see the eye up here. It's absolutely unnerving. What's going on? Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. My storage pursued. Okay. My storage. What can I do with this stuff? I cannot move it. Fishmonger. Okay, that's fine. Encyclopedia. We have this the squid that only seems to happen to appear when it's nighttime. I don't know if it's actually accurate with real life. Could be. I don't know if Manuel's is still here and can actually tell me if that's accurate. Is it true that squids just appear at night? Fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack in the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, huh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not alive for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you're still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. I think that we can just sell everything because it's the first day. The squid is 1377 and the mackerel is 9. Okay, so I can basically just click on F, which sells everything, and it's just for $130. I think that's correct. I am not going to complain. There are fishes that are more active during night, yes, but I don't know which ones, to be honest. I am only good eating them. Oh no, poor fishes. Alright, so it seems that there are dedicated places. If you see here in the inventory, there are dedicated places for certain, I don't know. So this is like the fishing pole, I think, and this is the engine of the ship. So, well, I will probably guess that we can make the ship faster because these two spaces nearby have also like, you know, like the fan thing, like thread, or just getting a bigger fishing pole. Maybe this is for a net. Could be. But yeah, we have to return to town because we have nothing more to sell at the moment. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Is this guy following me around? Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? And as I said, this is a research part. A curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment. I would need some investigation at the dock first. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Where do I put it? Here. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Cabin, pursuits, visit the shipwreck. Okay, so I'm just checking. And I don't understand. Ship loan repayments, £30 remaining. I think that it's like the first installment could be around 200 maybe? There's some noise, I think because your phone is close to the micro speakers. I can hear sometimes that beep 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 noise. Yeah, I don't know why, because it's not that close. It could be because we have the router right on the other side of the screen, or because the microphone is close to the screen. I don't understand, to be honest, because I just throw my phone as far away as possible and we still have like that beeping sound. It's like noise. Thank you for letting me know. And it's on the bed, so I threw it away. If you still hear that noise, just let me know and we will look into it later, if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna visit the shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see that the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Achievement. Introduction. I've never heard that before in your streams, so not sure. Yeah, me neither. I think it's because of this microphone that it's not crappy, probably. And it captures a little bit more. I'll let you know. Thank you. Thank you for being here and supporting me. Thank you so much. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business for doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull. She's currently attempting to repair a number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Alright, so we have like this basic fishing pole. Install time is 2 hours. I assume that we don't sleep at night. It takes 3 hours, but it's too expensive. And oh, okay, so this is... I was right in the end that we have like designated space on the inventory for this equipment. We can get another engine. Nets, well, not at the moment. We could just improve our lights as well. I think that they're very, very bad at the moment. I am not sure if I want to spend any money right now. Fishing speed is 35% and this one is 10%. So basically ours is better. And I don't have the money for this, which will be the real improvement. And what about this one? This looking component. I really don't know what to do with this. Could I the engine is 100, so it's not much really. The start time is 2 hours. This one's another 2 hours. Maybe I can just make my ship a little bit faster? Or not? Okay. Midnight. It looks a little bit off because each one of them is different from the other. Enter repair mode. Repair mode active. And I don't know what to do with this. So if I click here, I store it. Investigation on a dog. I'm just a little confused. I really don't know what I have to do with it. So I'm gonna leave it as it is right now. And I can research. Oh, I can research. I didn't know. So is this in my storage? Oh, fine. Okay, so I need to carry it with me so that I can investigate exactly what it is. Pots and nets. Well, this is a very fancy equipment that we don't have yet. And all this is very specific for certain types of fishes. I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is and just call it a night. because I don't want to lose it just in case we sink. I hope we don't sink. But we are going to sleep. I'm just curious to see what time we actually wake up. Okay. Resume. So it's time for us to go. We never rest. We never rest. We are way faster. Like, not like perfect thing, but faster. Yay! I wonder how many times we can actually leave the dog at a day. Like, if I fish like crazy, will the fish actually... Will I run out of fishes? Let's see. I can't do this one. This is actually quite funny for someone who has been living on the coast for all my life. New fish. New fish. What can I do with this one? It's a cod. And I don't like that it's curved like that. Uh-oh. Done. Right, so I like it because it's like a puzzle inside another puzzle. And the minigame is very straightforward. It's a little bit wonky. Or maybe I am wonky. Okay. No, too deep. So if we get closer to the coast, I think that we have higher chances of fishing something that we can actually fish. Finding a good, like... What's that? No, no. No. What's going on? So weird. It's already 2:30. It's pretty late. I think that I will be able to leave the dog like a couple of times a day. At least, but doesn't look like it. Alright, so maybe here. It looks so weird. I just have a space for one more. So, okay, got it. And ooh, perfect cargo. There goes the achievement. You see, it's already. What can I do with this? Oh. Okay, just in case I see something a little bit, oh. Well, that's better. That's just way better. Let's go. I need to sell this fish and be rich as soon as possible. That eye is just making me nervous. It's really making me nervous. Looks at me with that. I had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Okay. Lousy water lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've got to do it, huh? We're what keeps people from being hungry. Okay, so just at least I made a little bit more money than yesterday, so I'm selling everything. Yep, adjusted to $24 dollars. And that's it. To be honest, because there's nothing else we can do. What would it be? What would he saying about shallow waters? And mine is just for coastal waters. Should I actually invest in this one? I mean, the fishing speed is 10%, but it allows me to fish different type that is being requested. So probably, yeah, I'm just gonna be this is 75. Yeah, let's go for the cheap one. Yeah. Maybe in the future we'll be able to purchase this one. Okay, yeah. That's it. We're fine. Now we can access to different type of fish banks. So it's okay. We can get deeper in the waters. A henchwoman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? To fish? I've come to see the area. I've come to meet people. I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Rude. Mayor, just the person I was looking to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Will you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay, yeah, sure. You can return to these items later. Okay, that's fine. Good man. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Yeah, thank you, because he said that we have to go east, right? So we have to go in that direction, so it's quite straightforward. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't want to crash. I don't want to crash. Okay. What do we have in here? Let's land there one eel and deliver the package. I think we can deliver the package and then... Ooh, we have a map. That's great. I mean, we need to be way faster to arrive these places. But if we can stay in the dock overnight, independently of where we arrive, I think it would be nice. Pursuits. Yep. And yep. I'm just speaking, you know, the flashing numbers reminding me that I have pending quests just makes me nervous. Oh my goodness, I drive so badly. Okay. Hello, dock worker. What, a delivery? Let me see. Pursue. He tears a small hole of the paper and peek inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from the view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more used to it. He pulls a crumbled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you are on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can get. It can get lonely, yeah. Okay, so I can have a storage here. Maybe it's a shared storage with the other one? Yeah, it's a shared one. So, trader, you enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other bubbles. An old man peers at you with a silver spectacle. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I need it. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Sorry, but I don't. So, let's go. What is that in the distance? Is that a mermaid? No, it's a treasure. It is a treasure. Ah, treasure in the bottle. Okay. 21st of August, 1927. Okay, let's see if we can fish around here. Alright. And yeah. Okay. But this is cod again, so I really don't fancy. What is going on? I really don't fancy cod at this point. But because this is a puzzle, I think it would be nice just trying to feed as many things as possible in there. There's another shiny thing in the distance. But I can't see much. Yeah, no. It's already 2. I'm not gonna have time. I am not gonna have time. Disturbed water. This is probably a blue mackerel again. And where are we supposed to go? Where's our home? I think it's in this direction. I really hope not to get lost. that easy, because it's already getting dark. It gets really dark really soon. I was just looking at the water and I saw like a massive circle, and I thought it was something underneath that was coming to hunt me, and it was just a reflection of the sun. Alright, we are in trouble. And the eye is going to appear soon. Yeah, we do have the light, but the light is so shallow. It's... oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I really don't know where I'm going. I just don't want to stop and go straight and look at the map. Because I am going to start panicking. Oh no. Oh no. I can listen to something like behind me. I really need to check the map. Where is the map? Why am I so far away? This is incredibly far away. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. I'm going to die. There's something red shining in the distance. It could be a dog, totally. I am scared. Oh no, that's a jellyfish. That's a jellyfish. Why is there not lighthouse around in this area? Oh, where's that? Can I die from a panic attack or something? Don't get me wrong, but this is really beautiful. I don't know where I am at, but where's the timer now? Add it to the cabin, okay. Am I going in the right direction? I thought I saw a dog around. Oh my goodness. No. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No deep waters for me. No deep waters. The sun is rising. What is this? Oh my god. This is so bad. Dredged. Yeah, I need to go back. I need to go back soon. Because I'm on the other side. Am I supposed to be in the middle of the map? So yeah, just go back home, please. Something slither into the cargo. I'm terrified. I think that lighthouse that I'm seeing in the distance is the lighthouse of the place we come from. And I'm still having a panic attack. It really doesn't matter what time it is of the day. Oh no. It's like I am lost to the birds. Okay. There are some boxes to scatter vasally into the shore. Look inside. Yeah, there is a map. And this is a bowl of cloth. Oh, earrings. And lumber, which I'm gonna be putting like... I'm still having a panic attack, but it's fine. I'm gonna be Reacher by the time I reach home. Yes, it's that. Which I should go straight to lighthouse. And I shouldn't get into deep waters if I don't want to collapse. Can I collapse? This is really bad. I really thought that I was going to be doing better, but I have no fish. I broke my boat. I got attacked. And I really need to sell these precious items so that I can make more money to fix it. Amazing. Still halfway through it. Oh, there are more things here. I don't get distracted all the time. No. The shark. That's a shark, isn't it? Okay. I have to admit that the nights are terrifying, but they're also pretty beautiful. It reminds me of Subnautica when I used to play that game. And how beautiful the nights and all the colors, and especially the jellyfishes and some fishes, you know, like this neon vibe they have in contrast with the dark background or black background from the sea or the ocean is absolutely astonishing. And once more, so where's the dog? Here it is. Okay. It's gonna cost me so much money already. Money that I don't have, which is funny. This is my house, isn't it? My house. Sheet loan repayment 6. Okay. Sheet right. The boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Damage. Okay, 3. I need to change the lights. My lights are just absolute rubbish. Repair more active, fix damage, and restore durability. Yeah, but what can I do? What can I do? Oh, alright. So it's 30 each. And now I'm homeless. No, I am homeless, really. But at least we can tell. Okay, some fish prefer deeper waters while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're looking with. You are working with. Sorry. A scrap of paper with a large red cross on one corner. In another corner is a line has been drawn. Probably, I guess that we would need like a bigger map and more pieces so we can figure out exactly which place we're going to, or we need to go to. This lot of my clothes is damp but hasn't started to deteriorate yet. Could be used for vessel renovation. Oh, that's interesting. And this just a pair of earrings is just random stuff, so I'm going to would be useful for someone. I don't know who could want like wood. Sustainable fishing on shelf 100%. Oh, sorry, 0%. Messages. Okay. We found out 2 of them. And this is from 21st of August 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. Rocks seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it just stopped. Just stopped? As around and a few items fell overboard. So basically just we're gonna be finding like pieces of diaries. He has been taking some notes on the boat remaining ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Ah, I see. What sailors are superstitious. 14th of September 1927. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here and they are illegible. While most of what they hustled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moment with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out of the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. And the page has been turned over here. I think that whatever it was hunting us, it's been hunting someone else as well. Okay, let's see if we can just move some of this stuff here. I'm gonna keep this because I have the intention of going to the next town tomorrow, so we can sell it. We really need to make some money. Really need to make some money. And do I have like some sort of sanity pills like in Phasmophobia so we can chill ourselves? That would be cool. That would be really nice. Okay, so we're looking for shallow waters. At least, ideally, we will be looking for shallow waters. I'm gonna try and fish here in the middle. Okay, this is coastal still, so it's like nothing is different. We need to go deeper and face our fears, basically. We have plenty of them. Oh. Oh my god, what is this? Grotesque mackerel. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. Okay. Postal 1 car, corrupted scales, yeah, it's exactly the same thing. And it's basically gonna mark you the places that you have been finding the fishes. 10 centimeters. Aberration of the blue mackerel. Okay. I will keep that in mind anyway. I still need to find this out and show. I should take the fish to the fishmonger. He might know more about it. Okay, I'm going to the other town. We're going to sell the earrings, make some money. And the trader. Welcome. Found anything special? Yes, indeed. We did find something special. Sell whole trinkets. We got this. Okay, 32. It's not much. I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest. Okay, we are taking this fish to the fishmonger. And on our way. Hey! Finally, shallow. This is a little bit hard to feed. And I don't think I have enough space to catch one of those again. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. But if I feed this here, is this damn thing here? It's just, it's just making it so hard. Anyway, I think that we should go. I don't want to just get far away from the lighthouse, to be honest. It's already 4 and I did nothing in the day. It's already day 5. I like the swing of the trees in the background. It makes it even more unsettling. Okay, fishmonger. Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have there. I keep the order. Oh, actually I only have one. Alright, come back when you got everything now to regular business, huh? Visit today. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling it in deep, touching breath. Oh, no, that is a sort of a specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish, and as thought feeling for something, he pushes from one side of his stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it in the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Ooh, 27 for that. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish. 2, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in this part, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay, that's good. So we have a once beautiful handkerchief down from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. The crimson. Wasn't it what the note we found was saying? That it was crimson something. Okay, sell all the fish for 70 something. We're still poor anyway. And we only have $6 in debt, which is fine. A man is looking at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet on the Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. They don't give me a breath. I just want to be here and chill and just do fun stuff, okay? A pathetic cowardly button dollfish. That's a little rough description of a fish. Okay, meet a black. I still need to get this order. I need the money, so it's right close by. I thought that he meant like this, but no, it's just like over here. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts. Greater Mara is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We are glad you've chosen to be here with us. Gosh, so many things go fast. This is the dry dock. You may make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points from equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, and sort of thing. How do we get the materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Material assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay. That is starting to make a little bit more sense. Not just waiting for a random updates to appear at the store. It's more like that we are going to be able to craft it ourselves, which is nice because we have already seen many shipwrecks around the islands, so that's cool. It's a little bit late, but I think I can tempt my fate and just fish a little bit around here. I don't know what I'm doing with the camera. And that's all I'm gonna be doing. I really don't want to venture farther, but there is something here. Yeah. And there is that noise again. This is the eel. Okay, so we already have that eel. This is confusing. And that noise, I don't like that noise. Oh. No. What time is it? I'm getting nervous. And he is also getting nervous. So actually, I don't know if you can actually hear it, but it's like a very strange noise in the background. So, hey, have you got the fish in that order? Yes, I do, actually. Just leave whatever you have here and blah 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 blah. Okay, so 53. The fishmonger grabs the fish and hands you some money. Good. They should be pleased with this. I've got another order here. This one's a little bit more curious. Sorry. They want a couple of squid and a whole black crabber. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know, what nights are like around here. Good luck. But we actually had squid before. We could be... Don't overcommit yourself, especially when the sun starts going down. Let it come back with a small catch and not come back at all. I don't know how to be cautious, to be honest. I'm just like trying to squeeze as much as I can into the day. Okay, so I'm selling all my fish for 73. And now I'm roughly over 250. So that's fine. I really don't know if I should just do something else. 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. Only bite at night. It's too late to do it today. Anyway, but we can try it tomorrow because I think the nighttime starts like around 8 or 6:30 or so. We need to pay attention. I'm gonna pay attention this day and see if I see like the shift in between. Okay, I really need to go to bed. I don't want to pass out or just... I was actually trying to see the time. So let's go. It's 6. Should we go and talk to that man? But it's not that far away. I think it's just around the corner over here. Not the tiny island. Is that where we're supposed to go? Actually, yes. I'm a very bad driver. A very bad driver. And well, the Corral is not giving us too much money, but it's better than nothing. So I'm just gonna keep it like that in case we find something more interesting. And that's it. We basically did nothing. It's already 10, 11 actually. Hello, little man. Where are you? It's a workshop. Room mention. You don't have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed uninterested in it, so you should probably bring it to the meeting. Oh my god, that's true. Oh, I left it behind. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was a really bold move on my part. Just forget the thing that he's so interested about. As I say, it's just like a very simple art, but the tone and the coloring is fantastic. It's truly fantastic. And the music is very good. By the way, now that we are here, we can sell the fishes. I found this book out back. It would be useful for it. Rods, reels, and rakes. Add it to the cabin. Thank you very much. I'm gonna be selling this, so I have extra space just in case. And we live once more. I'm terrified because it seems that we are only able to sleep in here. Maybe we can find now if we're able to sleep in any other dock. And this is how I spend my holiday. Yay, room mansion. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. He's spun in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths. A curious that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. Handkerchief removed from inventory. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? What do we say? I am not sure, but I think that I will accept. Looks interesting, but this is kind of like the type of shadow proposition that we were looking for in this story. So, I accept. Throw it to me. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. And there we go. Oh, it didn't take that long. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. I will encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. I just this type of figure, you know, this type of like shallow man that is just going around the places, just trying to see if someone is finding something that he's interested in. It's like the typical figure of Agatha Christie movies as well. And histories, like, they are in the right place at the right time. And they always find you close to something that you have no idea about. But obviously that's gonna like, I don't know, it's gonna sign your destiny from that moment. So I would encourage you to ask around town anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. If I do. Okay, so I'm able to sleep here, which is fine. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have search for relics. I am not sure if we should get closer to our island and try to fish any of this. But it could be around here as well. Okay. Well, and it's windy, so I don't like it. It's too close. And it's getting terrifying once more. Thank you. What is that? What is this? Well, hello. I'm gonna fish whatever it is here. Hey! Isn't this what we're looking for? Oh no. Is this like a charge fish? Okay. So I really need to go. And I'm already terrified. Which is not good. Let me see what type of fish we catched. Lighthouse keeper and builder. Everyone seems to be very interested in me at the moment. Cabin. Encyclopedia, we have like the voltaic powder. An unknown green energy acts and crackles around the fish's scales. It trashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water. Okay. That is unsettling, maybe. Okay, what is it? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Marrow, where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see a natural glow rising from the patch of the dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best to just move on. Okay. What is the Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw it all fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly into your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is it just another one of the fox streaks? Okay, these people are strange. I do have one of the fishes for the odor, which is the normal one. And unfortunately, I don't have the squids. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. It is $118 for only one fish. Oh, alright. let's do this. The builder. You approach a woman sitting in the dockside, staring out the sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's peaceful, it's difficult. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to be rude to her. So it's just difficult. It's gonna be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Okay, going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. There's no so bad here. I don't want to move along. I can't go back. I'm tempted to say that it's not so bad here, but I think that it is. Because we have already seen like the current situation they're living in with that monster or whatever it is underneath the water. It's probably like a giant squid or something that I've seen videos and pictures of, and that just terrifies me. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job's done. So she really needs to leave. Fine. She found determination and she's wants to pursue it. So we're gonna help her out. Okay, so we have more things to accomplish. And it's right here. So it's actually not that far away. I thought that she was gonna be moving like to the other side of the map. But they're keeping everything really local, even though they're different islands. It's pretty close by. Eagles is fine. Fantastic. So I think that this is gonna be for today. Alright. Because it's been like almost an hour and a half, so I really don't want to rush. It's probably gonna be like not very long series because I know that this game is not very long, but I want to you know, dedicate time and read the stories and just enjoy the vibe of the game. And overall it's been great so far. So thank you very much to everyone that has come to visit and say hi, and those of you that are just lurking in the background. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you want to stay around and just watch a little bit more. I'm probably going to be streaming this game for the next week until it's finished, and we'll continue my Stardew Valley series as well, which is in Spanish. But if I have like enough people from English audience that wants to watch that material and all that content, I really have no problem in switching languages and just seeing how it goes. Thank you very much, and I'm just gonna leave like the sound of the waves and the music in the background, and I really hope that you have enjoyed this streaming. This is gonna be uploaded here in the channel, and well, I'll see you next time. Bye.